Home to all sorts of restreaming. TNP, CTM, recently LATAM, and TWC.
Oh, I gotta promote this too. Let me promote this.
Ping here, ping there, ping everywhere. Come on, come on to Coverdale's 4.
The only stream where
The connection's worse than the gameplay. Okay, maybe not that bad.
wait, what was that referencing?
The connection is worse than the gameplay. I'm just kidding. Oh man, it's TNP.
I love that. I love that. You have to write that down.
No, it's you. You're the one who's always got the pen and paper.
Yes, CodeCracker, you are hearing two people. ThisinThat is
Hello.
on comms at the moment.
That's me.
He's going to be joining for this stream.
I'm gonna be trying not to
Oliver.
make too much of a nuisance of myself.
I'm going to be promoting this, and we should be ready to
Hello,
go.
TreePriest.
Okay. Okay, I've lost track of it. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's a neat channel points thing. Private Tetris tutoring session. If you guys didn't know, Coverdale's just updated his channel points. So you've got all sorts of new options there.
Yes, and I'm trying to think of more, and I just don't know, like, doing the 20 the push-ups. I thought that was a really cool, fun, one to do. And I'm trying to think of more, and I still need to add the emotes. And there's a couple emotes that I have ready to go to put on stream, but or to put on the channel. It's just I've told this already. I told this already. That I've just been too lazy to modify my channel at all. I know CodeCracker's been helping me out, which I greatly appreciate, and he has given me all the resources to put these emotes on the channel. It's just I just haven't pulled the trigger because I'm just lazy. I'm just too lazy. But yeah, before we get started here, I'm going to run an ad really quick. I'm going to give you guys a seed. I'm going to give you time for you guys to get that all set up, and we can get started in a minute. So let me do that.
That's one of the changes Twitch has made that I've liked the least, forcing creators to run at least 1 or 2 ads every hour. It didn't used to be that way.
What did it used to be?
I think you used to just, even if you had the ability, you had the option to not run any ads at all if you didn't care about making any money from the stream.
Oh, I see.
I think YouTube is like that. Maybe? I don't know. Or is YouTube a bad word on Twitch? Am I gonna get banned? Gonna get you banned?
I'm already banned.
Oh.
It happens.
That's tough, man.
CodeCracker deactivated ads. Yeah.
Just for Tetris.
Is there any financial benefit of running ads? Maybe you might get a couple of cents of ad revenue, but that's it.
I think it scales as you get more viewers. Like the more ad watch time you get, the more revenue I think. I think.
assume both
And
you
maybe
guys.
the more ads per hour, I guess. But I guess that's also a watch time kind of thing. So yeah, in theory, you should be making a little bit of money from every time you run these ads.
I think the most I've made is like maybe like 10 cents. That's it.
Gee. Yeah, they don't pay much, not unless you're one of the whales who gets thousands of viewers every stream. But that's not what we're doing here. We're restreaming Tetris.
Yeah, we make no money streaming Tetris. Why would we?
Money? Tetris? What a foreign concept.
Lol. Oh, is this a face reveal for Code? Do I see a cam? It is. And I can only see
I see a pair of basketball shorts and knees, but other than that...
Just inch up a little more. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to. There's a way to move the... Yeah, to move it. And I don't know how to do it.
Honestly, I've always been a little wary of revealing my face online, because once it's out there, it's never coming back, you know?
Yeah. So the first seed is Charlie 94 Bravo 03. TreePriest has TreePriest says put that in.
It sure looks like TreePriest is face revealed. I see it every time every time I see his Twitch. Yeah, I understand that. A webcam is just one more thing that can go wrong on your Twitch.
Oh no, Code, it's not your fault, it's mine. It's my end. You don't have to fix anything.
You know how Technoblade had an elbow reveal? Well, CodeCracker just had his knees reveal.
Knees reveal. I guess, yay? I don't know.
You love to see it.
Do you though?
I don't mind. It's cool to see what somebody looks like. Put a face to the voice, you know? Or even just the words.
Yeah, the face reveals. I was contemplating hiding my face when I first started, when doing my first match ever, and I was like, there's no reason for me to hide my face. Might as well just put it out there. I'm too impatient to keep my face secret for, I don't know, half a year and be like, oh yeah, today's the random day where I'm just going to reveal my face. Like, I'm not going to do that. Like, the mystery is gone after that.
But you could have made it the draw to the first ever TNP show.
Well, I had no idea I would get my hands on my own show. That's true. Never came across my mind. And I was so lucky because I was watching someone do their own show, which was involving Halo, and I'm like, I want to do that. And then
that would be cool.
And then I'm like, hey Arbro, how do I start my own show? And he was like, oh my gosh, we were just talking about this, and like, do you want it? I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. Yes, I do. And he was like, here you go, here's your show. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't know what to do now. I was just asking if I could one. I didn't think I would be handed one. Like, that's just crazy to me.
It's amazing. Oh, hello, Code.
Hello,
your webcam's still on, by the way. Congratulations on your new PB, by the way, TreePriest.
Yes. Very exciting.
You've been playing so well over the last few weeks and months. Now, honestly, I don't know quite as much about CodeCracker and how he plays, but I'm hoping we're going to see a good match today.
CodeCracker, I've streamed in a couple. I've streamed. Oh, shit, if I can talk. I've streamed him a couple of times, and I remember nothing. I'll be honest. I remember nothing.
Some matches do be like that, I guess.
I mean, I restream so many people. Like it's.
What was it, July? There was one month where you restreamed so much, it was like double anyone else. Crazy times.
It is. With that being said, though, let's count it down. Both players are ready. Looks like we're starting with 12. 18 was vetoed. Yeah, let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Truce. Just kidding. I'm not one of those guys.
At first, when I heard that, I thought it was really funny. But then they kept doing it. I'm like, okay, this is starting to get annoying now.
It gets really old. It's something you should pull out like every once in a long while, but not too often. It's funnier that way. Like if you tell the same joke a bunch of times.
Yeah, and hello, gamer, and goodbye, gamer.
CodeCracker starting it off with a burn.
Yeah.
TreePriest as well.
Where's the long bar? I don't think. Yeah, none of these.
Where
players have
is
gotten
the long bar?
bars yet.
I don't think we've seen one yet.
Okay,
Starting
here
off with a
comes.
drought. Classic.
Looks like TreePriest is going to get the first touches of the game. Brings him up to 18. Code. It's going to be burning. So we're going to bring this board back down and reset. Code in the better position and is in the lead by 9,000 points.
Another time TreePriest has needed the long bar to burn instead of scoring. But there it is again.
Just like that, touch is ready for TreePriest. Tetris for TreePriest. 66, almost 69. I was ready to say hey now. But
hey now.
Code back to the bottom is clean. It's like 2 more pieces to get touches ready. I lied, 3. Okay, I lied again with 4. These pieces.
They're out to get you sometimes, man.
The RNG is just. It wants to screw you over. It really does. I'm convinced. Just like anytime, like on CTM, where Bandy, when he points out that there's a drought, the long bar comes soon afterwards. Like,
of course, commentator curse even going the other way.
Exactly. Code currently at 65. TreePriest 115. Both players, not only Code. I thought TreePriest was in a dig. That's not the case. It's only Code that's in a dig.
It seems that TreePriest has taken about a 2 Tetris lead so far. About halfway in.
And he has the pace. Yeah, he definitely has the pace lead.
In fact, he's about doubled Code's score so far. Code has some catching up to do before the transition.
Oh yeah, this is TreePriest definitely a lead, although the spiral is forming on TreePriest's side in columns 8 and 9. Its attention.
Waiting for that piece. Isn't getting it. Has to plug it up. Ooh, it's open again, but has to plug it again. TreePriest with some burning to do. Maybe letting Code catch up, giving him some time.
Oh, so
Code.
the person in comms is ThisinThat.
Oh, hello. I haven't been reading chat, sorry. Hello, Rug Potato.
Welcome back, gamer. That was
a quick dinner, I must say. We both had the same bad joke. You'll love to see it.
Great minds think alike.
Yes, indeed. TreePriest in a bit of a situation here.
TreePriest had a long bar flat. I don't know what the term is. Opportunity? Unfortunately,
I suppose you could say that, yes. Long bar flats are so risky, though, because if it doesn't burn, then you're going to almost have to put something on top of it because it covers so much space on the board.
No, I totally agree.
The TreePriest out of it. He solved it, and he's up to almost 200k.
Both players are... oh yeah, they're way behind. Beyond halfway point to level 13 transition.
About 3/4 of the way to the level 13 transition. Level 12 makes it easy for you.
Commentating is ThisinThat. To answer Gamer Z's question.
Hello, Mr. Gamer Z.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off too.
No, it's alright. I don't mind at all. There's a give and take to co-commentating, I must say.
Yeah, it's really difficult to, like, you really don't want to step on your partner's, you know, toes. Is that the idiom?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
And so you want to give, your partner an equal opportunity to commentate.
Of course.
At the same time, it's so hard to know when the other person wants to talk, especially when you can't see their face or those non-verbal, cues, which allows me to, gives me the. Oh, before I continue that thought, TreePriest transitioning into level 13 at 237. Code 3 lines away will reopen.
Trying to burn down.
Oh, Code does not use uses that long bar to get that Tetris. Decides to fix the top of his board. That was a risky move.
I respect it. I like sloping. But also, yeah, if you can just take the Tetris, then sometimes you just need to. But I respect the idea.
Yeah, I mean,
fixing up the board.
I feel like that shows Code's confidence in terms of, being able to play that high. Even though it is
That's
risky.
something I would consider sorry.
No, that's it.
That's something I would consider doing right before transitioning to 19, trying to get my board in order and hoping that I get a long bar on the back end. So that if I do get the long bar, then my board won't be so ugly when I transition. Especially when it's so hard to get pieces over to the left. Oh no! TreePriest seems to have topped out at 247k. Code, your goal is 248k.
Yeah, unable to get pieces to right. Like TreePriest had difficulty handing those SCs, which led to the top out.
It's like CodeCracker in a bit of a situation as well.
Yeah, inhibiting. Let's see what Code can do.
Ooh, nice long bar to the right. That will help get it down. But he's got the transition to 18 looming very close in the horizon. Another couple lines will do it.
Oh no.
And it's not going to be a nice board when he transitions.
And hang it to the long bar, and that's going to be it for Code. Code stopping out at 205. So game 1 will go to TreePriest. GG's.
GG's. A good first game from both of these players. I hope to see transitions to 18 speeds at every game. Maybe even a PB from one of these players. I'd love to see that.
let's get the hearts.
Hello, 8 Mansion. How are you doing?
Manson, how you doing? Mansion or Manson?
I always say mansion because, well, that's how it's pronounced outside of this context, at least.
Hmm.
Like if you see a big house, call that a mansion, I guess. Quite right, Rogue Potato.
Another usual suspect, yeah.
Ooh. We have an 18 selection and non-veto.
Let's go. Both players are ready. Let's count it down. Game number 2. Let's see what these players have in store. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. You know, I didn't think this lo-fi music would go well with the scene, but it does, weirdly enough. I thought... yeah, I just thought that, I don't know, I just want to work, like the feel of the stream, it would change, but I don't feel that.
18 speed seems so much faster after starting on 12. I can't imagine how it must be for these players. Whew.
Code and some early traffic here. Really starting off at 10,000 points, TreePriest 30. Tree currently clean. Code
Waiting for that long bar.
and that's going to be it for Code. Code's topping out at 11,000.
Ouch.
So Tree, you're good for game number 2, and luckily Code topped out because TreePriest was topping out as well at 30.
I think that was Code selection, so yeah. Perhaps he wasn't ready for those kind of speeds yet. I find that when I'm starting a match, I'll try not to play 18 until I've settled into the match a little bit, and then maybe in the second set or towards the end of the first one, I'll select 18.
Looks like we're going in the middle here with the 15 starts. Just caught the end, good game, like a big house. Makes sense. I used to have
I love
skin
that.
on an Agaro knockoff. That was a little shack. When I beat people with that skin name Manson, they would get really mad. It was a joke. Oh, okay.
I love it when usernames have a backstory to them.
Some mansion lore.
I used to be that way too, GamerZ, but then I started playing in Bronze. Well, I started in Elm to begin with, but then I started playing Bronze, and, well, 12 and 15, I didn't really practice them, but I still ended up getting higher scores on them sometimes. Just because they were easier to play, even though the scoring potential wasn't as high.
So ready, let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Is the start. Looks like same piece sets are confirmed here. Openers, I was going to say openers were the same. They are not. I think it was like they were the same like for the first 2 pieces, and then like the third was a completely different one.
I'll be back in just a moment.
How dare you? How dare you leave the stream?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Well, this is take care of that. Oh my gosh, that was totally not intentional, that joke. Anyway, Code currently at 38. TreePriest also at 38. That is for Tree. Code in a dig. Code had to pull a weight on that hole. Code will bring this back down. Although a spire is forming for TreePriest, this can become dangerous if not handled correctly. S will help out. Actually, not really help out. Now, long bar dependency is being formed on the left side of TreePriest's board. Looks like a misrotation of a T for TreePriest. A lot of things happening on TreePriest's side. At least in this, it's making TreePriest's board a little interesting here. Meanwhile, currently at 56. Currently in a dig. This say the board though is pretty flat, so Code has the options to get out of this pretty cleanly and does exactly that. So when Code comes out of the dig, that's going to bring him up to 64. TreePriest back to clean, got out of the dig. I don't know how, but nonetheless did get out of it. TreePriest with the Tetris, 133. Code needs to catch up here. He's behind in lines at the moment. Long bar dependency and calm 3. Get the long bar to fill it in. One line of garbage left, and unable to make that adjustment for that incoming J. This will result in additional burning for Code. Jail dependent TreePriest will get the L. I believe it's L. And once again, the long bar comes too late for TreePriest. And that's just for TreePriest, 211. Both players are 2/3 of the way there until level 16 transition. Code with some delayed burns here. Again, the pieces to resolve it though. That team will fix some of it. Sorry about the notifications. Oh, hang up in square. The Code. Yeah, because ThisinThat is on comms. Unfortunately, you're going to have to hear some of the Discord notifications. Maybe I can turn that off. Actually, I couldn't even tell you what could be going off right now. There's so many things happening in Discord. That's unfortunate. Anywho, TreePriest, Spire, Squares, Calms 6 and 7. Good management. Is streamer mode on? Oh. What do you mean by that? Both players are 4 lines away into level 16 transition. Looks like Code is going to transition first at 194. TreePriest will go in. With a double and then a triple, 376. Code's board, a little bit messy. Oh, does it? If you tell me where that is, I can do that as soon as this match is over. Code currently 200. TreePriest 382. Board falling apart for Code, and Code's going to top out 200. TreePriest is going to top out 382, so it's going to be a sweep in TreePriest's favor. GG's. This ended at 8:32 local. Oh, you don't know? There has to be a way. I mean, I could manually mute every Discord server I'm in, but that's like 15.
I find that usually the best way to mess with that is to set every server to at mentions only. Some servers are set to all messages by default. So every time somebody sends a message, it'll ping you, which is rather annoying.
Oh, okay. Before you continue that thought, do you guys want new seed, or do you guys want to increment? Okay, let's get a new seed. New seed is 26 Charlie 788. Let's make sure seeds are correct.
Seed checker.
Did I lose you this?
No, I just stopped talking. The screen's not moving.
Okay. It seems that like we're losing a lot of frame. Probably. I'm kidding. Nope, the stream died. The stream died. Son of a bitch. Son of a
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Oh, that sucks. Oh. And you rated your highest viewership too. Oh, that's the worst. That's the pits. You had 12 people. 12 people for a random bronze stream, and then we're back?
It.
We're back? Are we back? This sucks to be us, man.
I'm still losing so many frames. What the hell?
What? I know, I was watching a PowerPoint.